All right, let's dive right in. Today, we're talking about how to seriously supercharge your AI using something called the terminal method.
So, if you're like pretty much everyone else, you're probably using AI inside a web browser, right?
Well, I've got some news for you. You're doing it the slow way, the really slow way.
Let's start with what I like to call the browser AI trap. And I've got a feeling this little workflow is going to sound painfully familiar. You know the drill. You've got endless browser tabs open. The AI forgets everything you told it 5 minutes ago, and you're juggling chats between ChatGPT, Claude, and Gemini, just trying to keep your project on track. You're constantly copy-pasting things into a Notes app, and your entire project is just a mess, scattered across 20 different chat windows. It's organized chaos, and honestly, it's holding you back. But what if there was a better way? It's time to unlock the AI terminal. Think of it as this hidden superpower that the big AI companies, well, they aren't exactly shouting about it. And just to be clear, this isn't one single product, but a whole new way of working with tools that plug right into your workflow. And this slide just nails the difference. Over here, browser AI is trapped in a window, it's forgetful, and it locks you in. But terminal AI, it's a whole different game. It works with files right on your computer, so it has a perfect memory. You can use all the AIs together, which unlocks some incredible new abilities. So how does this magic actually work? Let's get into it. It all starts with giving the AI a perfect memory. And believe it or not, the secret is just one single file. At the very heart of this method is something called a context file. And it's exactly what it sounds like. Just a simple text file. That's it. That lives right there with your other project files and basically acts as the AI's long-term brain. So here's how it plays out. You start a new chat right inside your project folder. The AI instantly reads that context file. And boom, it knows everything. Your goals, your progress, the decisions you made yesterday. The result? You never have to re-explain yourself. You never have to start over. Ever. And that feeling of control is an absolute game changer. Just listen to this. I finally have control over my context, my files, my projects. They're not stuck in some browser chat session anymore. They're right here. Mine. Okay, a perfect memory is awesome, but that's just the beginning. The next level is actually building your own AI team by delegating tasks to things called agents. So what in the world is an agent? Well, think of it like hiring a specialist. It's a fresh AI assistant that you spin up for one specific task. You're not just chatting with one AI anymore. You're basically the manager of a whole team of them. So why is this so useful? Just look at this. As your main conversation goes on, its memory, the context window, starts to fill up. But when you give a task to a new agent, it gets its own, completely fresh, 100% available context window. This is huge because it protects your main chat from getting bloated and confused. And why is this so powerful? Well, you can delegate super complex research to one agent. You can get a totally fresh, unbiased perspective from another. You could even create an agent whose only job is to be a harsh critic and review your work, all while keeping your main chat clean and running multiple tasks at the same time. It's like having a whole team of research assistants ready to go. And all of this leads to the ultimate setup, what I call the multi-AI powerhouse. Because really, why on earth would you choose just one AI when you can get them all to work together? And the secret is so simple, it's almost funny. Since your entire project is just a normal folder on your computer, there's nothing stopping you from having Gemini, Claude, and ChatGPT all working on the very same files at the very same time. They're all reading from the same playbook. And here's what that can actually look like. You can build a real collaborative team. You could assign Claude to do your creative writing, then have Gemini handle the deep research and fact-checking, and finally, bring in ChatGPT to do a high-level review of the whole thing. They can literally build on each other's work. It's amazing. So, what's the big takeaway from all this? It's simple. You are in control now. This whole method is about taking back ownership of your work, your ideas, and your data. It all boils down to this number, 1. Just one single folder on your own hard drive. That's it. That is your entire project. It's not trapped in some company's cloud somewhere. All the work, all the decisions, all that precious context, you own it. It's yours. You're not locked into any one company. If a better AI comes out tomorrow, you are ready to switch instantly. Which gives you this kind of mindset. I will use all AI. I'll use the best AI, and no one can stop me. That is the freedom this gives you. So that's the terminal method. It puts you squarely back in the driver's seat.
Which really only leaves one question. Now that you're free from the browser cage, what will you build?